Joelle Connors is an evangelist, not for a religion, but for the city, region, and state she calls home. A mountaineer, not by birth, but by choice, the love she has for West Virginia and her people runs deep through her veins like a seam of coal through a mountain. Joelle has always had a servant's heart, and at 18, she chaired her first fundraiser in response to a devastating flood that ravaged the tiny Ohio town where she was raised. Within days of the tragedy, thousands of dollars were raised and lives were changed for the better. As the marketing director for the city of Wheeling, she took on the daunting task of promoting a city who many believed was near death. Some said Wheeling's spirit had been broken. What once was a vibrant, thriving city had become a shadow of its former self. Steel mills, factories, and stores closed, and people were leaving. The downtown was becoming a ghost town. A change was needed, a revolution of belief. Joelle knew that in order for Wheeling to market itself as a trendy, modern city on the verge of a renaissance, it must give people a reason to experience all that it had to offer and begin the process of changing hearts and minds. She founded or co-founded several initiatives designed to breathe new life into the city, providing new and innovative ideas for business, preservation, and cultural enhancement. She spearheaded the First Fridays program, which has brought tens of thousands of people downtown to support local business. She co-founded the Wheeling Wine and Jazz Festival, an annual event that's raised thousands of dollars for downtown reinvestment and quickly became one of the premier summer events in the area. Joelle helped create Reinvent Wheeling, a partnership that brought together many of the area's businesses, community groups, universities, and cultural institutions in order to create initiatives and events that spur social engagement and economic activity. She was instrumental in the expansion of the Wheeling Heritage Biking and Walking Trail by authoring over $2.5 million in successful grants for the project. But while dollars raised through grants and fundraisers and attendance at community events are easily measured, what cannot be accurately quantified is the spirit of a city, the energy shift that comes with a shift in self-image. And it's that shift, that change in attitude and belief, that is perhaps the most important element needed for a cultural and economic renaissance. Joelle knew that Wheeling needed to stop retreating and start believing. Be it as a municipal marketing director, a regional business developer, or many others, Joelle has held a number of roles, but perhaps the one that comes most naturally is that of cheerleader. Just being around her positive attitude and enthusiasm makes you see how interconnected we all are and believe in the unlimited power of Wheeling and West Virginia's full potential. The revolution has indeed begun, and Joelle Connors is leading the way.